During Chapter 12, we recorded employees' payroll into the payroll register and into the employee's earnings record. Now for Chapter 13, we are going to take the information from the payroll register and transfer it into a general journal. Looking at problem 13.1 in the demonstration packet, you're going to see a list of totals, and these are totals taken from a payroll register. So you'll see gross earnings for the week is $4,955.30, and then it shows everything that was withheld, so federal income tax, state income tax, Social Security tax, and so forth. The withheld items, so the federal income tax withheld, state income tax withheld, and so forth, those are considered payables because the employer withheld them from the employee's paycheck, so the employee did not get that money, and the employer has to turn around and make sure that he sends the federal income tax that he withheld from their paycheck to the federal government, make sure that he sends the state income tax withheld from his employee's paycheck to the state government, and so forth. So that's why they're considered payables, because the employer owes either the government or an insurance company or whomever that money. So for problem 13.1, we have to record the salaries and the withheld amount into the general journal. So the first thing you do is you write the year on the first line as always, and then on the second line you record the date from the payroll register, so May 16th. Our debit will be salaries expense because we've paid our employees, and so that is an expense to the company, so salaries expense. Then you don't put an amount here yet because you don't know what that is. You're going to then list out everything else that was recorded in the payroll register. So the employee's federal income tax payable is the federal income tax withheld found in the payroll register. The employee's state income tax payable, you'll find that in the payroll register. And these are the total amounts for all the employees. So you record all items that were withheld from the employee's paycheck. And then the last thing you record is the cash in bank. And this is the net pay. This is the total amount that the employer actually wrote out for checks to his or her employees. Then you will add up all the credits, all the payables and cash in bank, and that gives us our salaries expense amount. And you know that you recorded it correctly if you go back to the payroll register and this salaries expense equals the gross pay listed in the payroll register. And then we record the source document, which is payroll register, and the date. And that's it. So go ahead and complete this general journal, and then we'll move on to the next thing.